Now contrast this with the zipper here for the main compartment. I guess they're using a heavier duty zipper, which is too big to have a rubber seal. That's okay because it's covered by this little flap of the backpack. Incidentally, zippers are YKK. Actually, I think most of the zippers on most of the name brand backpacks I have are YKK, which are excellent. They make all the better zippers that you'll find on items. Make sure that YKK makes the zippers for whatever pack that you're deciding to get. Anyways, main compartment of the pack, nice and roomy. As you can see, the little top stash pocket that I was telling you, it hangs free like this, instead of on the newer model where it's up against and attached to the main panel. You get a hydration pouch, which I never use for hydration. I use it to break up my gear. Here's a cool thing, also a good design. Now, most packs, the hydration hole will be like right here in the middle for you to feed the tube from your hydration pouch, and it'll go back. But the thing is, your head is right here, and it has to go around your neck. What they've done is they put the holes for the hydration pouch on one side and the other side, so it doesn't hit the back of your neck. It actually goes out to whatever side you prefer, and that's it makes sure that less cord is sticking out and bumping into you. So very nice, very elegant as a design. I like that. That also means that if you put something like, say, I don't know, an iPod in here and then had it feed out through this, less cord's going to have to be needed to reach your head. So very cool. Lighter color, very good. I like the black on the outside and the lighter color. Lighter colors are good on the interior so that you can pick out stuff. I much would have preferred a brighter color like orange or yellow, but white works fine. When holding this bag, I can feel that polyethylene coating, which means whenever your bags have this coating, it's going to be water resistant. It's not going to be waterproof. If you leave this in the rain, water will soak through. Especially through the holes in the that are in the teeth of the zipper. But it'll work fine. If you get a little bit of water on it, just brush it off. But because of this coating from this backpack and most of the ones that you have, you're going to want to have to hand wash it whenever it gets soiled. So that's just something to keep in mind. And lastly, let me just show you, as you turn this inside out, here, you can open this, and if you'll notice, there's a Velcro closure, and you can access the aluminum stay that supports you. Now, when I put this backpack on, I was just lucky. It fit like a glove. I like the feel of this backpack. And actually, in talking to one of the store people, he said that for a lot of backpacks that have an aluminum stay, if it comes directly from the manufacturer, usually it's already pre-bent to how it should feel on your back. They don't recommend that you fiddle with it if it feels okay already, and plus if you load this pretty heavy, the bar will slowly conform to the shape of your back. If you really want to get to it, you can do it yourself, or if you're buying this bag used, you might want to check on it to make sure that the fit is right. But putting on this bag, the aluminum stay was already pre-bent and feels alright. And plus, since it's covered on one side by the material here, and it's covered on this side, I don't feel any danger of anything getting to the aluminum stay. You might be wondering what these toggles are for. Some of the Camelback, or I think it's Camelback, I can't remember what brand, but some of the hydration pouches, when they fit in here, they have these loops that will attach to these toggles, so that way the bag doesn't shift around. It'll stay put inside the backpack as you're walking around, so then that water weight will stay still. Instead of swishing around from side to side, it'll hold on to these toggles. So that's what these are for. These toggles aren't in the newer model. I think in the newer model there's something else. There's like a gear loop, a Velcro gear loop instead of these toggles. And I much would have rather preferred the gear loop. So yeah, all in all, I'm really happy about this bag. It's got pockets everywhere, and I quite like that. I like the fit and the finish. It was comfortable. I like this sheared nylon feel versus the kind of rougher, yet probably more durable Cordura feel of the newer model. I like the fact that it has two waist pockets instead of the one on the newer model, with a smaller waist belt here instead of the larger one. The only thing that I would need for this pack to make it better is, also it's one reason that the newer model has, it's one thing the newer model has over this, is I wish this had an integrated rain cover. Using Dorter backpacks has spoiled me. This only has just like a plain bottom like any other backpack. The newer model actually has a zipper down here, and just like a Dorter, you can pull out an integrated rain cover. And that made me sit in the store for a good 20 minutes deciding between getting this and this having like a few extra pockets and a better feel versus having that rain cover available on the new model. I ended up picking this because I just went for the pockets, and I went because this felt more comfortable. But you might think differently. You might want to get the new model. So again, this is the REI Lookout. It's on clearance sale. You can probably get it for $60 and the newer model for $90, and that's my review. If I get any new impressions or opinions while I'm using this on my next trip, I'll let you guys know. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.